Alrighty, howdy, hey there folks, hope you're doing wonderful tonight. Happy Friday to you all. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of some Elden Ring, we're gonna do a little bit of some Dark Souls 1 tonight first, and then we're gonna move right on into, doing some Elden Ring Night Rain afterwards. That is pretty much the game plan right now. Hey Kingdom, hey Star, hope you're doing well. Good seeing ya. I'm doing good. Honestly, right now, more than anything, I'm just ready for the weekend. And I am curious. I am curious on how this Elden Ring Night Rain's gonna go. I really don't know. I guess in this case, not gonna call it Elden Ring Night Rain every time, because that's like a long fucking title for all it's worth. Dear God, our character looks disgusting. Understandable. Have I looked at any of the Night Rain gameplay yet? No, I've kept myself pretty damn dry. I am genuinely trying not to ruin any of it for myself. So I'm going into it, frankly, about as dry as I can possibly go right now. I've seen, like, the startup trailer for the game and everything, but, like, other than that, I don't really think anything else. So. Okay, shut up. Am I gonna be playing solo? I probably will play solo off rip, yes. Is that an option, actually, Star? Can I play the game solo, or am I forced to be a friend? Not that I mind 110%, I just, you know, curiosity. So yes, I can play solo. Okay, cool, awesome. It's an option, but it's brutal. Well, I'm a fucking idiot, so... It's apparently impossible for even no-lifers? Oh, really? Wow. Well, consider me intrigued anyways. Although, hopefully they... I'm not gonna lie, hopefully they kind of fix that scaling at some point or another, because, like... I don't know, like... I get that it's supposed to be the co-op game, but in the same way that you can not... Like, you can just choose to not do co-op, in a normal Soulsborne... Hopefully, you know, they say, hey, let's do the same fucking thing that we've done for years. Next patch lined up to make it better, so you don't know. Okay, cool. So, awesome. So yeah, they will probably have it fixed. Question mark. Got him. A fucking big dick slice. Ah, he just fucking got my ass through the wall. Understandable. Got him. Chandler doesn't normally want to fuck around like this, but okay, I guess he's playing a game today. Ooh, risky business. I should have come over here a little bit sooner anyways, so. Alright. Chandler's Trident. I would like a Chandler's Trident if I could get one. It's not really that good of a weapon. But, like, it's cool to have, so, you know. Awesome. Thank you, game. I was really hoping to bounce off the wall. How about a big guy? No, no such luck. God damn it. Okay. Alrighty. There are a few bonuses you get when you do solo, but it doesn't compensate for all the debuffs you get from soloing. Oh, you get debuffs for soloing too? That's just fucking rude. That's just rude. I'm assuming what you mean is, like, like, it's set up specifically for multiplayer, so, like, the scaling is just dumb. Really? Huh. Okay, there we go. Really? Not really debuffs, but more disadvantages. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I could see that happening. Like, I get it. I get it conceptually that they would want it kind of set up in that way, so that way, yeah, it incentivizes people to play multiplayer. But Daddy doesn't like to play with other people on an average day basis. Alright. I like my solo experiences, man. Oh well, I'll get over it. Like, I'm sure, like, it'll either really click with me, or I'm gonna hate it utterly. Truly and utterly. I don't really think that's going to be the case. I highly doubt hating it is going to be my issue. But I could also see that happening in the sense of, like, they never fix that. It's also kind of stupid you can only do solo and you can't, solo or 3-player, no 2-player option. Fair. Fair. But I could also see them fixing that, too. I could see them fixing that, too. I could see them fixing that in, like, a future patch. Okay, fair enough. Get fucked. Trying to see it as an Elden Ring DLC. I could believe that. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, this guy apparently really wants the beef. And understandable. He is going to get his beef. Ah, okay, well that was really cool of you, game. Thank you. Get fucking backstabbed? Yeah, you've already seen a lot of people refer it to as a glorified mod. Yeah. Yeah, I could believe it, considering that's, I think, probably something that's going to be a massive issue with this game, is there's already just a shit ton of Elden Ring mods out at this point, and unfortunately, this is one of the drawbacks of letting the community mod in the way that they've been able to mod. It's just, like, they're just kind of setting themselves up for failure to a certain extent. Because the mods are just so, like, just insanely good in Elden Ring. Why would you play with not mods instead? Like, yeah. Okay. I know for a fact, I think this guy who's running up here, I believe he's the one that wants to, shit. Alright, well, that's not awesome. But also seems completely appropriate for this game. Oh shit, you can plunge? Wait a minute, you can fucking plunge the bull? What? I had no idea that that was a... What the fuck? That is actually news to me. Holy shit! Fucking 8 years later! 8 years later! And I learned something new about this game today! Holy shit! What? Kingdom, can you type clip that in chat for me? I feel like that is uncommon knowledge. Like, that is surprisingly, like, what the hell? There's no way that's common knowledge. There's no proper, like, clip command, for the bot, admittedly. In this case, I just come back and I clip it myself. But still, thank you for typing it. I appreciate it. There we go. Murder these dudes. We don't have bridge access just yet, but it also technically doesn't matter. Yeah, because I guess we could go for BGS. I guess we could go for BGS right now. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, why not? 5 humanity, surely that's enough to get at least a BGS. And if we don't get BGS, that's okay. We still have a chance at getting the, BKS. Which is technically also Black Knight, it's just... that... Oh. Sir. Fucking rude. Okay, could you maybe stop being fucking rude? Have you considered not being rude for, like, a minute in your life? Okay, there we go. We're safe again. Why did I block? Is my primary question there. Okay, well, I'm a dum-dum. Add command, clip. Did you see that? Okay, I'm kind of throwing in real time. I think I'm gonna ignore this lad. Yeah, because I'm throwing. I'm throwing in right now, and I really need to not throw. That'd be apparent. That'd be smart. Okay, so no healing items other than the one that I desperately do not want to waste, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We're just gonna go down to the whatchamacallit. The shrine. Apparently not. Oh, fair enough. It's okay, Kingdom. I mean, good news is, like, I would say you don't need to worry about it right now. Admittedly. Because, like, while it would be nice to have the command, it's also not important. And at the same time, we're dealing with YouTube right now, which YouTube is just naturally fucking weird. YouTube is just weirder. I mean, like, there is no, like, proper clip function in YouTube. Other than, like, you basically just suggest an area to clip to somebody, and that's about it. So, which isn't really that useful. Kingdom. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So in this case, whenever you type clip, it's gonna... Forgot an M. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. So wait, with that little command that you just added, is it just gonna drop that little... Did you see that? Is that all it's gonna do? I mean, like, cool if it does do that, because that is, like, visually, like, it'll stand out to me. Okay, I haven't gone this way at all yet. Alright, do that. Bloody murder. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. There we go. You can add other symbols if you want. No, that's cool. I think that's enough of a visual for me to pick up on it. Like, in all seriousness. Danger signs or something? Nah, don't worry about it. That is definitely more than enough. Like, normally I just look for, like, a single clip in the live stream chat, so, I mean, hey, it's a little bit more than that this time. Nice. Did this man really just fucking dodge my shit twice in a row? I mean, like, good for him, I guess, but, like, also annoying, rude, disrespectful even. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea here in a minute. Okay, so we have to hope for hopefully BKS. Admittedly, getting BKS wouldn't be terrible. Ah, that seems about appropriate. MLG Pro Undead. No, honestly, that's literally called, like, that's just called Hero Hollow at that point. They literally just throw their body at you like that, and it's funny. Funny would probably be the phrase to use. Okay. I can't really make the argument that I need Residence Key, because, like, while getting Gold Pine Resin would be nice, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Yeah, you know what, we don't need it. It's okay. Dodged. Parried. Get fucked. Dude has the moves that make all the players scream in frustration. Yes, exactly in frustration. Every single day of the week. Extra fire bombs. Very cool. So I guess with this run, with how it's shaping up, can we actually already wield our halberd, or are we... Yes, we can. We can two-hand it. I'm assuming we're too heavy. Yeah, we are. Oh, I need to still go kill what's-his-face. Okay. That's okay. We'll get there. Jesus fucking Christ. They're just... Oh. Never mind. We only need the... Oh, we can just use the master key here? Really? Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I thought this one required Residence Key too, but I know for a fact you do need Residence Key to free, the book nerd. You definitely need the Residence Key for that much. Got his ass. That's the other cool thing about the halberd, is you can bonk off shields and shit like that, and it doesn't really matter. And then that pierce damage just comes through, and it's juicy, and it's wonderful, and it does all the work you would ever want it to. We got the lower undead bird key, didn't we? Sir? Get fucked. Yeah, no, seriously, get fucked. Yeah, that base damage is pretty damn juicy on this. God damn. +0, by the way. Plus fucking 0. Get fucked, brother. Oh, really? To be fair, I was talking shit. So, okay. Let's real quickly swap back to... You know what, actually, while we're menuing here, let's drop this off. And let's drop off our short bow, too. Short bow's never going to be useful to us. Not really. I'm really not sure why I'm so concerned about menuing all of these items right now, but, it doesn't take that long, so... Oh, really? We're fat rolling with that. Okay, we take off the gloves and then we're fast rolling. Okay, cool. Last second blocked that one. Very cool. Okay, any chance we can get some decent shit off the crystal lizard up here? That would be nice. Unfortunately, I think this is, like, the most unique crystal lizard in the game and where it's located. Most of the crystal lizards in the game are not really... Like, they're where you would kind of expect them to be, but that one's just a weirdo, just chilling in a barrel. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, at the end of the day, the fact that they do that, but, like, I don't know. It's just cool. Well, fuck me, apparently. Backstabby! Hey, Gwen. Okay, chug. Actually, no, I don't want to wear that. It's grief if I wear that. Why do I have a Ritz cracker as a shield? Well, you see, it's because I'm a snack. And as you know, all good snacks smile back. That's not even what Ritz cracker is about. I don't even know why the fuck I said that. Anyways, you know what's funny is I pressed the button to roll there, and you'd never fucking guess it, but the game just kind of said, no, you didn't. The game literally hit me with the fucking nuh-uh. Come on. Come on, Taurus. Time to be sent back to where you belong. Yeehaw, Taurus. Okay, well, fuck you too, apparently, dickhead. Okay, he's being a dickhead. That's understandable. Why wouldn't he be a dickhead? It's Taurus Demon after all. And it's not like I've cheesed him multiple times here recently. Dark Souls, where you didn't input jack shit. Pretty much. No, honestly. And where Taurus Demon decides, hey, fuck you, buddy. Why would I want to do the thing that you asked me to do when I could just be a dick? Oh, Taurus Demon, stop fucking sidestepping, you cock. Really? Is that so, Taurus? You fucking asshole? You fucking son of a bitch? Oh, you fucking... Yeah, you fucking get out of here. You get out of here! Dick. It's not that bad. It's just frustrating when the setup doesn't quite land initially. I've had it before where, like, the setup goes perfectly as hell, and it just immediately happens, and it's a funny GG's kind of moment. And then, obviously, you have that, where he just says, nah, why would I want to do that? Why am I going towards Solaire? I don't need anything from Solaire. You know what, I'm gonna get the shortcut down this way. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shortcut first to lower Undead. He tried not to be, but in the end he couldn't ignore his green Koopa lineage. No, honestly, he had to do it. At some point or another, he was forced to do it. Alright, there we go. Shortcut open. Okay. What a thrill! Through darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill! I'm searching in a mountain for you. For the fear in my heart. Okay. It was all worth it. It was all worth it in the end. Well, that was a close one. Yeah, I feel like my character probably should go human. Because right now they just kind of look like a dehydrated blueberry. And while that is funny in concept, I feel kind of bad for them at this point. So am I doing 1 hour of this and then 1 hour of Night Rain? More or less, yeah. That's pretty much the game plan. I mean, I'm probably going to do an hour and a half of both, I would say. Just because we have more time on our hands tonight. And recently here I have been doing, like, upwards to about 3 hours worth of streaming. So yeah, it probably is in the game plan, I would say. Yes, I know cutting off his tail gives you a really decent early game weapon. I'm not going to do it right now, however, because I did not do the setup for it. So. And technically speaking, I could just, you know, equip a bow and do it that way instead. Which would probably be pretty smart of me, arguably. Okay. Drop me your broadsword, buddy. I don't really need it, I just want it. Okay, let's try and do this asshole again. You know, this time without me floundering every 5 seconds on what I'm... What the fuck is he doing in the hallway? What is this jackass up to? He's not supposed to be in the hallway. Is he coming down? Yo, big man, you coming down? Oh my god, he's coming down. Well, after multiple runs, you would really get sick at doing it for a while. Yeah, I probably would. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Nah, fuck you. Periwinkle? Perry the platypus? Perry the platypus. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We have a better weapon than this. You know, I'm already locked into the animations right now. I should probably finish up with the current weapon. for fear of killing myself in broad daylight. Backstab? What if, and here's the thing, what if another backstab? Yeah, yeah. Waiter, another backstab, please. Okay. Okay, so that was the primary thing that I really wanted to do while I was here. Now, at this point, I guess we head on back. I don't know if I can just do it this way, but I'm going to try and do it this way. I think I can. Equip the better sword. I did not get any better swords. The one thing I do have that is better right now is the halberd. You gotta be fucking kidding me. These assholes. These sons of bitches. Yeah, I did have something better, and then I fucked up. Yeah, I had the halberd. Unfortunately, fucking mid-roll in this game is shit. Which I both appreciate and despise utterly that mid-roll is absolutely garbage. But it sure is. Hey, you know what, actually? There is good news to this. This is another chance to get the Black Knight halberd. Okay, alright. BKH? Alright. I think the Hunter's the most consistent one to get BKH with, so. Braided, red. Yeah, admittedly, a run that gets the BKH is probably another one that gets close to the win. Got a nude roll everywhere. Get that extra to get that extra stun when you're flashing your enemies. Probably, yeah. Okay, that looks good actually. I like that. Hair color. Let's fix it up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. That's a good set right there. That's a pretty character. Rip already? Oh, never mind. I didn't realize you deleted your message. Let's get rid of this real quickly, because I don't want to fucking hold on to that. It's not that important, but, like, yeah. I will say, for all it's worth, you were ashamed of what you said. Ah, that's fair. Understandable. I have that happen to me a lot of the time. I will need those off because they are not very useful. What's funny is actually I think they got me with exactly the one attack that would have killed me there, which was getting poked twice. The pierce damage absolutely messed my butthole up. It just doesn't help the fact that the whatchamacallit knight showed up at the moment that I really needed him not. Sir, his dodging is impeccable. If the one lad had not shown up there, I would not have floundered probably nearly as much as I did. Alright. Yep. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye! And he died. Good. Good boy. Ah, nothing like getting hero hollowed. Nothing says the run's gonna be amazing like getting hero hollowed off rip. Could you die a little faster, dude? Okay. You want to drop me your sword? A sword or a Titanite shard would have been the most useful things from him. Damn, we only got the single proc on that plunge. That's okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's not that deep. Except for when he fucking, like, pushes my cheeks against a corner, dickhead. Is there a reason why he's the only NPC that comes back as a hollow? Because technically he hollows there. He's not technically dying, he's hollowing there. Although he's not the only one that comes back as a hollow. There's like the 3-4 NPCs that hollow. Sigurd also hollows. The Crestfallen Knight also hollows. Lotric hollows. The dumb actually most of them hollow. Most of them hollow, actually. Yeah, there's like a very short list of NPCs that do not hollow. I don't really need these firebombs, but I'll get them anyways, I guess. You know what? I don't really do this normally, but fuck you, Petrus. Can I just backstab him off rip? No, that'd be convenient.
You damn fool. Enough of you. Feel the wrath of the gods.
Feel the wrath of the gods. I'm a big stupid nerd. My name is Petrus. I like to pretend like I'm a holy dude, but in reality, I'm just a big old piece of shit. Somebody please put me out of my misery. I was born with a mole cut. I can't help myself. Nobody actually likes me. Yo, you wanna fucking, try that again, bud? Yo, he got away with it. Good for him. His last act as a person. Unfortunately for him, he'll never get to hollow. I'll take those for humanity. That's a little bit more item find, and you know what? I will take that. That's mine. That's mine now. Chat, you know why he has 2 humanity? Do you know why he has 2 humanity? It's because he's a bozo. He goes around murdering people. Which, you know, I'm not exactly a saint myself, but... yeah. Oh yeah, they hollow in the catacombs. Yeah, they hollow in the catacombs. Petrus doesn't hollow. Petrus never hollows. Petrus either he gets away with what he does scot-free and he's like, oh, I'm so cool. But he never actually hollows properly, or you just murder his ass. Don't remember where Sigmire hollows. Sigmire hollows in the Great Tree. Or not the Great Tree, but the Great Lake after the Great Tree. On the way to the Dragon Cove. Lotric hollows at the bottom of, my bad, not Lotric, Laurentius. Laurentius hollows at the bottom of, god damn it, I'm blanking on my name right now. He hollows at the bottom of Blighttown. Solaire hollows right on the bridge to Chaos. And Crestfallen hollows right down here. Crestfallen pretty much after, like, you do everything that he couldn't, he just fucking says GG's and takes a nap. And then he pretty much shows up down here afterwards. And and that's it. That's his story. Yeah, he actually appears, like, right over there on that bridge. Yeah, I guess you could argue that Solaire gets possessed by the critter, but you could also probably argue that it's hollowing instead. I don't know. I guess in this case it kind of depends, because, like, hollowing is a weird subject in this game. Like, it doesn't really make... Like, it doesn't have, like, a clear defining reason as to why somebody hollows. They just kind of do. And it usually, I think, comes down to either they get what they ultimately wanted and have no other reason to continue onwards, or they lose all hope. Which I guess the through line there is willpower. I guess the through line is willpower, pretty much. So they lose the will to continue. I think. Hey, Roddy, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing you. I'm forgetting if there's anybody else at the hollows right now. Big Hat Logan. Big Hat Logan and his nerd, both hollow. Fucking Drake. Chat, I swear to God, you might as well call me Kendrick with how I fucking beef with these Drakes! Okay, pop that. Ah, thank you, menuing. So, dumb quirk in this game that you may not know about, but it's pretty fucking stupid. And annoying. Lose the will to continue, so all runs you didn't finish became hollows, and that's why we have hero hollows. Oh god, I'm making my own hero that makes so much sense! Yeah, that makes so much sense now, actually, now that you say those words. Okay, we need that, and 18 dex will put us on the path to getting the BKH. Please, oh please, oh please, let me get a BKH. Get fucked. See you later, bozo! Ah, come on! Come on, game. Am I not deserving? Have I not earned it? I feel like I've earned it. I feel like I earned it there, man. I sent his ass packing off the cliff, nice and clean, and... whatever. It's okay. Actually, wait, last run, why didn't I have the, the Grass Crest equipped? You know what, I was probably just pissed from the other night and losing, like, the perfect runs that we had. A mod where you... I'm sorry, a mod when you die, you restart from 0, but a hollow with your gear gets placed where you died would be pretty cool. Yeah, that actually would be pretty cool, for all it's worth. Okay, how about you? Do you want to give me at least a chunk? Actually, you know what, more than chunks... Okay, sure, you can give me the bare minimum. That's good too. I love the bare minimum. That's my favorite. Ugh. I wonder if it'd be worth it to join Cat Cove for some reason. Nah, probably not. It takes way too much effort to get Cat Cove going. Until you're on run 50, and there's just 40 times the hollows there. I could see that being just awful, in all seriousness. I love how his tail still got my goat there. That was really cool. Thank you, game. Okay. Alright, well I guess we're gonna be going for the... Yeah, I guess we're gonna be going for the standard halberd again, at least for the time being. Standard halberd until we can hopefully get a Black Knight weapon, if we can get a Black Knight weapon. It would be really nice if the one that's in Undead Burg we could get that BKS. I'd be okay with that. That would be something, at least. You're not gonna fucking get me with that attack again, bozo. Drop me a twinkling titty, bud. How about you, bud? Twinkling titty? Hey. Well, that wasn't a twinkling titty, but you know what I fucking meant. I wonder if it's better to just do normal attacks here. It might be. Actually, how's the poke? The poke might be... the poke's okay damage. It's not great damage, but it does the trick. I think it's better for me to just do the standard heavy R2s. There we go. Any chance we could get a great sword here? Great sword, possibly? Okay, steel gauntlets. That's... That's armor. That's something. Get parried. Get parried again. Here's the thing. What if? And stick with me here, sir. You didn't get to get back up. Bozo. Yeah. Summon the hollows. Okay, he's deciding to join the pack, and that mildly scares me. Like, him deciding he wants to fuck around is the problem here. So, yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, what are they doing? What are these bozos up to? I'm literally looking like at an active meat blender right now. It's like looking into the mouth of a fucking, of a blender, a ninja blender. Okay. Dude thinks he's mashy. Mashal? Oh, do you mean the single hollow that showed up there? Or me specifically? Can I say I'm kind of disappointed with the direction that Mashal ultimately took? Because, like, after a certain point in the manga, it just gets so goddamn stale. It really does. It's unfortunate. I get parried again. No, you meant the Chancellor? Oh, that's possible too, yeah. Oh, since he began to melee? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Alright, this time, we're actually going to free Lautrec and get his weapon. Or not his weapon, but his ring. Because, yeah, kind of important, that one. Alright, free humanity, beautiful. Do I just pop the humanity now? I don't feel like maybe I do. Because, I mean, for all it's worth, the humanity... It does make it so we're doing more. Like, we're better protected from humanity. We have better item find from it. Yeah, kind of, yeah. You know what? Yeah, why not? It's not going to make a massive difference in the grand scheme of things, but it'll make enough of a difference in my head. And for that reason, yeah. Can you get over here, dude? Come on. Come on, dude. Fucking second hit. Not today, bozo. Can you aggro? Thanks, bud. Dickhead. That was a really shit trade, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever, we'll take it. More drops mean more stuff to sell means more soul. Yeah, exactly. My thinking exactly. Although, unfortunately, it seems right now the game has said no, not today, bozo. You were supposed to keep your back turned to me, sir. Not today. There we go. Then again, you dropped a lot of stuff on the ground earlier. Yeah, I guess I did. I was not thinking. I was not thinking properly. I was definitely not really thinking things through. Ah, that was... Okay, fair enough. I don't really know what I expected there, but clearly not that. Okay. Thing is I was trying to think through my inventory management, like, maybe a little bit more than usual. Was it worth it? No, not exactly. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want to lose this. Yeah, I know that was a really stupid sequence of events. It just was. It just was. Okay, spear. Okay, so the bull's doing some bullshit, and we'll take it. Oh my, these fucking spear bastards. These spear bastards. Every single time I want to play the game. Wait, you know what? He's being incredibly stupid right now. Ah, goddammit. Okay, fair enough. It would have been funny if he had crushed himself on that, but whatever. We'll take the bare minimum. What's funny is we're just doing all of this right now, so we can hopefully send the bull into a flaming barbecue. Like, it's really not that much of a requirement, but it would be fun. There we go. Okay, and roughly about right there. Oh, never mind. Right there. All of those throws were admittedly very fucking bad, but we'll take it as is, I guess. Fucking shish kebab. Yum yum yum. Ever heard of the Deception game series? I can't say that I have. Understandable, sir. There's a really good chance I probably have, and I'm just not remembering it for the life of me right now. There's a really good chance that probably is the case. 3 flasks and a dream. Let's go. 2 flasks and a dream. This will do. This will be fine. This will be fine. What's funny is if he actually did hit me with one of those while I'm against a guard railing like that, there's a really good chance he knocks my ass over the ledge. Because the funny part is about the BJS is that attack does launch. And it works on a majority of enemies? Point is basically that you launch enemies with traps and other... I'll read that in a second. So they die, tried to do the gate, reminded you of it. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Whew, that felt like a late parry, I'm not gonna lie. Really? Another only... God damn it, another fucking just a chunk? Really, game? Okay, I have to hope for the fucking, the BS. Or the BKS. This is why it's called the BKS and not the BS. Basically puzzle games. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm sure they're very fun. There we go. On our way. You've only played one, haven't finished it yet? Fair enough. It's really funny how I made it and then I fucked it up immediately. Oh well. I guess to be fair, yeah, I didn't need the extra jump there, but whatever. I guess worst case scenario, if we really have, like, nothing to our name by the time it actually matters. We could probably pivot into, pyromancy. At least at that point, like, it wouldn't really matter too much. Yeah, that's probably fine for now. Okay, before I completely forget this time, let's go kill Lotrick. Hey, big guy, how you doing today? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. No. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Go on. Go on, buddy. Come on. Get up the ledge. You can do it. Oh, that's a good boy.
What have we here?
He was really goofing on me today, huh? He just said, nah. Feeling too heavy for that one. Oh well, we can now fap chat. Everybody, we can finally be fappers. It's all finally okay. There we go. There. That's our max item find for that. And now we can fap. And we can also upgrade our flask. With that setup, can we halberd? And no, we cannot. Okay, fair enough. Can I take off my pants? Oh, yes I can. Okay. Alright, that works. That is enough for me to be happy. Chat, if you ever need to feel better in life, just take off your pants. Well, I really didn't mean to get the backstab on that guy, but we'll fucking take it. Free firebombs. Okay. Well, don't have to tell me twice on firebombing. One of these days, we will get rat humanity. And on that day, I will be happy. Admittedly, though, I hope it does not happen anytime soon, because if it happens in, like, the next 30 minutes, that means we probably died. So. Nope. Oh, you know what? One thing that we could do that I haven't thought about doing yet? We could kill, what's-his-face? The nerd? Because the nerd drops the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. And that's essentially just a stealth item, now that I think about it. Like, sure, we're paying 1,000 to get a stealth item, but at the same time, we're paying 1,000 to get a stealth item. And also, technically, he's reimbursing us by dying, so... I don't know, I think that's a pretty good trade. That could potentially... Okay, alright. That actually might be a good idea. I kind of like that idea a lot right now. Okay, not a firebomb. See, a firebomb would actually be useful. The other thing we could technically do with the Undead Merchant here is we could murder him. And if we murder Undead Merchant, we could get the Uchi, which is a pretty good weapon. But I'm gonna say no to it because, I don't know, it's not worth the pivot, I would argue. It's not worth the pivot. Nice. These really don't do a lot of damage, but that's not the purpose of them anyways. It's literally for aggro. And you know what? I will buy a couple more firebombs. Fuck it. If it helps me deal with the Capra Demon, then so be it. Ah, thank you, game. What am I doing down here? What actually am I doing down here? I don't plan to go to lower undead this way. There's nothing on the roof that's actually used. What am I doing down here? This is pointless. Okay, we are getting absolutely hammered outside right now. Jeez, oh, Pete's. I don't know what it is with the weather here lately, but, like, we've been getting, like, absurd levels of, like, super hurricane-level rains out of nowhere. Like, it's not terrible or anything like that, but, like, it definitely is, like, ah, cool, nature's pissing kind of energy. Oh, nature's pissing! Okay, so chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. If suddenly the stream dies, know that that's the power going out. Alright? Like, in all seriousness, like, that... Like, it's enough where that is a possibility in all seriousness. I am considering right now, with that in mind, of whether or not the stream continues for much longer. Which sucks a lot, but I'm just stating it now. No hero hollow today, good sir. Any chance this asshole wants to... There we go. It's too bad that I have not gotten much luck in terms of getting, Titanite shards. If I got more Titanite shards, this would be awesome. This would be absolutely poggers right now. But unfortunately, as it stands, we only have 2 of those bad boys. And until we finally get framped, these chunks, unfortunately, are just kind of not really doing it for us, champ. I mean, it's okay, because frankly, in this game, if you get a somber weapon, or, my bad, a somber weapon, a twinkly weapon, you just kind of do that, and you're good to go. Big meaty chunkers. Big meaty chunkers. How about it? Hey, there we go. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, now the run is at least a little bit more serviceable. And actually, can I already use that BKS? I can. I can two-hand it. Alright, that's cool. That actually... I'm wondering if we could go take this and do Havel right now. Maybe we do. Here's the thing. I know this is making us heavier, but, like, we're already dealing with heavy if we have this weapon. And against Havel, at least, it doesn't really... Like, it does, and it does not matter. There we go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go do Havel. It saves me an extra trip, so... The one thing I will laugh about every single time I see it is, in mid-load, you'll notice that the feet just get really, really, really floppy. Like, I don't know what it is about DS1 feet and mid-roll, but, like, feet just become, like, insanely floppy. Ooh, that felt not correct on parry timing. Alright, whatever. Thank you for your spine, good sir. Have a nice life. Havel's ring acquired. Perfect. Is that enough to put us into fast roll? Well, we probably have these gauntlets on, and that's... There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. So cool. We got at least one of the 3 BKS weapons. Unfortunately, it's not... Well, no, honestly, I think this is probably second best. BGS would have probably been the worst one. This one doesn't have the range or anything, like, terribly special about it, other than the fact that it's a Black Knight weapon, which is a lot in this game. But still. And I think that means we can get up to a +3 now, which is awesome. It'll probably be worth it for us to pump endurance enough so we can wear something heavy. A little bit of poise goes a long way in this game. Okay. You know what, I guess since we have this, we could actually fight Taurus Demon. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give Taurus Demon an actual fight. I mean, it's not gonna look like a fight. Eh, never mind. It's kind of looking like a fight. Aw, that was cute. He got a hit in. You want to drop me your hammer, big guy? No, that'd be too convenient. Fair enough. Okay. Same process as last time. We're gonna go down this way, get the shortcut, and then we're gonna head back up the ladder. This time without the musical. No singing. We're super serious now that we actually have a weapon. I mean, we had a weapon last time, but, you know. Honestly, with this loadout, we could probably just go and do Capra right now. Like, in all seriousness, we probably could just go and do Capra right now. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Capra wouldn't be terrible. We could do it. And it would save us some run back. Although, admittedly, now that I'm thinking about... well, we'll see. We'll see. I think it's fine. There. Wait for the flames to dissipate. And now we can go down. There we go. Actually, no. Let me go this way. I want to do everything down this way. They don't really need to open up that little, that little area. We don't really need the 1 or 2 soul gain that we get out of doing that. I think we're okay. Bad damage. Bad damage. You really need to learn to finish your games? Tell me about it. Because I've been playing games this way for as long as I have been, it definitely affects my ability to play games. I've actually been playing through Gauntlet Dark Legacy here recently, and I've been having a wonderful time replaying it, but, like, golly gee willikers does it take me a lot of effort to, like, finish games properly sometimes. Especially if it's RPGs. RPGs are, like, my absolute worst suit issue at the end of the day. God, I've been having so much fun playing through Gauntlet Dark Legacy again. I really have. It is hands down one of my favorite games ever. At some point or another, I will play it for the channel. Because it's an old PS2 classic, but like, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to me personally. Like, I just enjoy all the mechanics that the game has. It's got leveling, it's got mobbing in like a really good way. If you get fucked, dog. Our doors get opened. There. You know what's funny about that? Almost nothing. I love how these guys and their tiny little dick daggers are an... Oh my god, the game is fucking with me. The game is fucking with me. Stop fucking with me, game. They both styled on me. They both showed their fucking parry animations to me. That's adorable. Oh, that actually looked painful as fuck now that I looked at it. Yeah, like I said, a little bit of poise would have gone a long way there. Like, I actually wonder, can I throw these on and do this? No, that would be convenient. Understandable. That's 3 poise. These are 14 poise. Funny enough, if I wear just these gauntlets, I will probably be okay to, like, do that. Because 14 poise puts us right above the threshold for, like, most basic enemy poise attacks. Most of them. But I'm not going to do that right now, because that is kind of fucking stupid. I don't think I could probably wear that, could I? 2.8 versus, what, 2.6? Why are these so heavy? That makes no sense. Oh, I can wear that, apparently. Okay, sure. Might need to parsec with someone. They're always more fun with more players. I mostly agree with you, but I will also say, I do just genuinely love playing the fuck out of Gauntlet to the point to where I play it by myself and I'm having, like, the best time. Okay, equip bow. Equip fire bombs. There we go. I think, like, right here? I think, like, right here is correct. Eat the smaller ones first. Yeah, baby! Okay, cool. Let's see if I can course correct that a little bit and get the dogs while I'm at it. Yeah, we love to see it. The dogs are taking damage. Okay, cool. I might be able to get one of the dogs from right here. Put them. That was not a dog. Okay, fair enough. That was not what I meant to do. You know what? I got one of the dogs. That's good. That was, like, the primary goal. Slightly longer than he should. Okay, cool. And actually, the extra firebombs are going to be useful, because I can use those firebombs in a later area. Well, actually, in probably a hot minute here. Unfortunately, the helmet we're wearing right now is not enough poise. Never mind, all good? Oh yeah, no, we're all good. We're living. Wait, did the stream fucking die? Did the stream, like, super lag for a minute? I would not be surprised if we're having connection issues tonight, especially considering the weather being kind of piss. No. Okay, gotcha. Got his ass. Really, hit the fucking beam. Of course, that makes sense. I don't even need to do that with all of these guys. I'm gonna hit just the super hollows. Got his ass. There we go. As far as I can see, the bitrate looks like it's pretty good right now, but still, definitely thank you for letting me know if anything happens with it. Got his ass. Actually, you know what? I have these extras. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? Okay, well, you see, the trick here is hitting the enemy. Actually, if the butcher just wants to come up and fuck with me, I'm cool with that. Well, I'm mostly cool with that, I should say. Ah, yes, of course, the butcher is running around being a mad lad. Understandable. And he fell back into... Alright, well, whatever. Let's just kill the dog real quickly. Before the butcher has a chance to actually ruin our day. Weird. There we go. Big, meaty, chunkier damage. Large Ember acquired. Gorgeous. Love to see it. Should be right here. Awesome. Bad trade. Good for me. Bad trade for him. Do I stick around in the sewers long enough? I'm gonna free Lotric, but do I stick around in the sewers long enough to go and deal with Gaping? I almost wonder if I do. I have no flasks left, which is kind of not really good. For humanity, Gaping doesn't worry me. It's mostly the BS along the way that worries me. Let me see how this this butcher goes, I guess. They went pretty okay. Yeah, they went pretty okay. Sack. I think the sack gives me a Twinkly if I trade it to Smogly. I want to say that's true. Oh, baby. Look at that damage. Oh, so good. Yummy, yummy. You know, as short of people sword fighting and one tries to pre-parry like in DS, but just get stabbed would be funny. Yeah, that actually would be pretty good. I could see that being a pretty good bit. Just somebody so confident in their abilities because they play so much of DS, and they just immediately get fucking yoinked because of it. Because they're accounting for lag. Yeah, I could see that being a good bit. I don't have any more firebombs. I do not, no. Okay. There we go. We got the fucking... the lunge. Cool. Alright, let's go deal with the sewer gremlin. As per usual. Hey, a free humanity. Okay. Wait, you can drop stab him too? Yes, you can. So that one I already knew, admittedly. But yes. Would be nice if I could get another free humanity, but that's okay. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Really? Fucking channeler. Is this horribly inefficient? Yes. Do I care? No. Beautiful. No free humanity. Seems appropriate that the rat would immediately chunk like half of my life. Well, not a half, but a third is still a lot. Do I even need that? And I can't really make an argument for why I would need that. There's a large titty shard over there, which is useful, but it's not... It's just not useful enough to make the argument for going after it, just because. Is it this way? I think it is. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Okay. We no longer need the bow. We're pretty much good to go. Yeah, we should be okay to deal with gaping at this point. And after we're done with gaping, we can pretty much just go back. You know what I will do, though? Is there's two slimes here that I would like to kill. I would like to kill them, actually, because if they drop me a, shard, that would be a free shard. That one, and kill this one. Like, I don't really need to be that cheap about my materials, especially considering I have a BKS. But still. If it saves me a little bit of effort in the long run, yeah. No, nothing. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, wait, his armor does have some poise value. Nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not buy it. Let's buy a handful more of these little arrows. We don't really need them, but like, yeah, why not? I'll buy a handful of large arrows too, I guess. Sure.
Thank you.
There we go. I don't remember what he drops you if you murder him. But I don't believe it's anything worth murdering him over. Especially considering, like, he generally gives you really good shit after you kill bosses. Alright. Easy fight. Gaping. He drops your souls. Yeah, you would be right about that. really have no idea how Gaping hit me there, but sure, whatever. Same there, but okay, cool. There we go. Don't even need the weapon, but we'll take it anyways. Alright, penis head. See, this is the one unfortunate part about having not the BKH, is we can't quite get in those free extra hits whenever we're doing this part right here. But it's okay. Ish. Alright, is that enough space for him to... Yes, it is. Awesome. He's a good boy. That should be enough damage to get through the rest of the fight. Almost like fucking whiff. There we go. Easy. Okay, that is a lovely fat little pile of money just for killing a very, very dumb boss. That's a little bit mean to call him a dumb boss, but still. Point is. That's 50k on our hands right now, which is really damn good. Let's get a little bit of endurance and a little bit of vitality going. Let's do... Oh, wow, that actually almost puts us down to broke. Okay. Alright, then in that case, we'll do 23 and 15. That seems good for now. He's unique. He is a unique boss, honestly. He is a unique boss. I like him. I do like his design for the most part. How much do we need? So if I put 1 point into this, I can get 1 attunement slot, which, sure. We're about to go and get Laurentius anyways, so yeah, okay. Okay, we're about at our time limit for Dark Souls 1 today. I love the fact that that one hollow knew to hold off exactly long enough until I decided to come through the doorway. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, so Kingdom. See that item right there? Have you ever wondered how to get it, or do you know how to get it? It's gonna make you mad, too, because it's not even, like, a good item. Did we open up? Wow, we did not open up that fucking shortcut again. Whatever. The merchant there is nice to have, but she's not a requirement to have. Oh, there we go. There's our humanity rat. Got his ass. Got his ass. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Laurentius, get the flame from him, feel good about that. Yeah, honestly, we're looking mostly pretty good, I would say. We do not find the magic unsavory. There we go. Now we have a ranged option. I'll probably just do Fireball for now, I guess. And Combustion. What if we did Flash Sweat for, I guess we could do Flash Sweat. Yeah, okay, why not? That's all we're gonna do for that level up. Are the nerds in town? The nerds are indeed in town, yes. And they're already mad at me, which is understandable. They should be. Maybe I should go and equip my, my pyro first. Bad trade. Ooh, even worse trade, actually.
pieces. What the devil's wrong with you?
You literally started attacking me!
Grind you into dust.
Man, it sure is nice when the flask takes 6 months to chug. They attacked me. It's not my fault. I didn't actively want to murder them. I just wanted to murder Petrus. That's all. It's not my fault they're stupid. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, cool. We have pyromancy now. Which now, in case we actually need to, like, hunker down and go full armor tank mode, we can do that.
Are you a heretic?
Yeah, I sure am. That's unfortunate. Should have thought about that before coming here. She should have known better. What can I say? Okay, cool. I can wear that. Can I also wear pants? I can afford a full armor set. Oh, that's nice. Not that nice, but like nice enough. Alright, let's take it this way. We're gonna take it this way, at least for right now. We haven't done gargoyles yet, have we? Huh. Okay, well, I guess... shit. Let me go sit at Andre first, and then we're gonna go do, gargoyles. Gargoyles will be what we end off tonight with, I think. That seems fine. Yeah, that's really funny. Our route has just been, like, completely different than usual. Sorry, you're getting something to eat? Oh, no worries, Kingdom. I'm just yapping. It's what I do. Actually, I wonder if I just spend some extra money on getting my Pyro Flame leveled up. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It wouldn't be terribly stupid of me to do so. And it would allow me to pretty much just say, fuck it, I can use that as a primary. I'm sorry, I don't remember if you ever noticed. Got that item? No worries. No worries, honestly, Kingdom. We do... Well, no, wait, actually, duh. Level up the weapon first, yeah. We're literally right here, why not? And that's a +3 Black Knight sword, awesome. That's pretty good. We can start leveling up our halberd, which is nice. We just did to +2, so we need another 7. Well, let me buy what I can for right now, I guess.
Don't get yourself.
There we go. Large Ember to Andre. Beautiful. There we go. Wait, actually, what was that at? That was a +5. We need 3 more to max it. There we go. I probably do want the weaponsmith box. That will be inevitably pretty useful, I would say. There we go. And then our halberd gets up to a +5. Awesome. I think we should be able to modify it. Oh, we've gotten... Huh. We've gotten 0 large tight shards the entire time we were here. Very cool. Okay, well, what we'll probably go do is we'll go see Framped, if anything, and with Framped we can go and do that. Big meaty damage. Like, unironically, I think the actual, like, DPS of this weapon is better if you do the tap R1s instead of doing, like... If you do tap R1s with this weapon, it's actually, like, really fucking good. Like, the pace of the weapon is really good. I'm wondering if this time around, if we maybe try for a second, whatchamacallit, while we're...
I'll be seeing you.
Maybe. I didn't go for another Firekeeper soul, but... I should see about doing that. That might actually be worth our effort. But now that you piqued your interest, what was that item? It's nothing good at all. I genuinely, like, it's actually, like, pointless. It's pretty much just another baby soul. It seems way more interesting than it actually is, because, like, you really don't... It's one of those things, like, you wouldn't know where to go to get there, because, like, it's just kind of benign to the vision. Like, you have to drop down into that little, like, alleyway that's down there, but then after you do that, there's, like, just enough of a doorway. But in most cases, like, at least in my case especially, I never noticed that shit. So, like, for years upon years upon years, I never knew how to get in there. But it's literally just as simple as walking into a hallway. It's not that impressive. Hey, Jaspy. That motherfucker. He just dodged my one singular strike. I only had that one strike. Now I'm gonna starve. Oh, I got a full shower in today, chat. I love doing that. Because I have long hair, I kind of learned the lesson of, oh my god, the frame rate. Yeah, the frame rate of my hair. Whoops. Okay, boss. Could I have your tail before you die? Okay, never mind. Yeah, literally tap R1 into blocking with the weapon is significantly faster with this fucking thing. It's funny and also kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll be I think after we get the bell rung here, we might go talk to Frampt just so I don't forget to do that. But after we talk to Frampt, I think at that point, then we'll pivot into Night Rain. I'm curious how Night Rain is. I really am. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, because I've talked about this mechanic enough, and I feel bad that the last couple of times I have not had a chance to actually show it off properly, but I want to show it off, because it is genuinely, like, a really good mechanic, and I'm sad that they really haven't done it in any of the other Soulsborns. A max amount of swings would be interesting, like start with 20 swings and get 4 after every kill. Oh, okay, I think I see what you mean. So basically, not a one-shot challenge, but rather like a faux durability, or like a faux one-shot where it's basically like you only get so many shots, but okay. That actually could be interesting. That could be pretty interesting, yeah. It would make it so you had to play very conservative for the most part, but you'd also have to keep track of how many swings you have going forward. Which that part I could see being a little tedious here and there, but not too bad. There we go.
Goodbye then.
Like a type of currency. Yeah, I could see that being really good. Oh. Wait, oh, never mind. Shit, I forgot. Never mind, you have to actually do both bells. Alright, well. I mean, I guess I could go do Quelaag, too. I guess we could go do Quelaag right now. Why not? I wasn't really planning on it, but fuck it. Only do that with a mod. I could see that being the case. Yeah, you would have to do it with a mod. One mod that I did see active at one point or another for Elden Ring was like a pay-to-play mod, where pretty much you had to have soul gain, or you had to have souls in order to move forward. I think off rip you start with a certain pile of money, but pretty much to swing your weapon, to walk forward, to run, to jump, anything, it all costs some amount of souls, or runes. So, I thought it was a pretty cool concept for the most part. Yeah, but that one just looks annoying, IMO. I mean, yes, but also I think it kind of fits into the idea that you suggest. Granted, your idea is a lot more, like, forgiving, I would argue. It probably would be. Though, technically speaking, you could probably cheese it out, I guess, if you wanted to. Not that you'd necessarily do that, but, like, you could. Alright, there we go. We got the one big man. Big meaty chunkers. You need runes to buy and level and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm glad to hear that for you, Jasp. I don't really know what I'm expecting to get out of these lads, but I really don't. Put a cap of 50 on it or something? Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. You could do something like that. You know, I guess, would it be worth it to do this? Because, like, shit, I don't have any, what you call it right now. Thing is I'm playing with fire right now by doing this. I don't think I have any... Yeah, because I didn't kill any of the trees this time around. Alright, please give me... Okay. Alright, cool. Well, you know what? I feel more confident in doing this now, at least. With that in mind. The fact that I have at least one of these, I can do this reasonably without being too terribly nervous about the situation. Hey, look at that, another blooming. That's perfect. Do I have any firebombs? I do not. Okay. Alright, that's a little annoying, but... I guess damn, I wish I had equipped, not combustion. I wish I had equipped, fireball. That would have been smart. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna make it work then. Oh, he gave up. What a sweetheart. There we go. Alright. Purple Mox Clump. Any shot I can kill these dogs? No. No, that would be convenient. And I can't even aim at them properly because DS1 aiming is kind of atrocious. Oh, okay, there we go. That's worse that they would do that to me, but okay, fair enough. You know what? Fuck it. It's stupid, it's risky, but we live for the clout. There we go. Alright, before I go down the other side, we're gonna go back up. Fall damage is not as big of an issue, anyways. So I don't normally do this, but I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time in Blighttown. Got him. Just a little bit of time in Blighttown. I don't really want to be here for long, but, like, there are some valuable things that are in Blighttown. Got him. Nice. There we go. Firekeeper soul acquired. That's a +2 flask. Very nice. I think there's 2 dogs. Okay. No shot they see me while I'm doing this. Awesome. Cool. Mission accomplished. Alright, put back on the wooden arrows. Alright. Okay. That was really the major thing that I wanted to get done there. I really wish this little bastard wasn't coming with me, but I guess he's my new best friend. Actually, our poison resist is not terrible. And it's not exactly great, but, like, it's not terrible. Do I get this one? What's my goal for this run? Getting to the end of the game without dying, pretty much, Jasp. That is, like, the through and through goal here. Admittedly, me running around in Blighttown is maybe not my smartest plan I've ever had. But it may pay off, potentially. You want to drop me a shard? No, that'd be convenient. Fair enough. Do I want to go into the Great Tree for half a minute? No, I really don't. The more I think about going into the Great Tree, the more I cringe, frankly, because that's just a bad time waiting to happen. Like, sure, we might get more twinkling titties, but is it really worth the possibility of just completely losing everything to fall? Just fall time shenanigans? Not really. I think there's one more item here? Question mark? Never mind, I was wrong. So I think we will sit at the bonfire for the Chaos Switch this time, because technically, I guess I could see it being easier getting out of Blighttown than it is getting into Blighttown. Or at least maybe less risk? I don't know. I am questioning that as I'm running here, but all right, use one of these real quick. Do the other pieces of armor that we just picked up have better fire? They do have better fire resist. Okay, cool. Some manchets and the heavy boots. Can I wear all of these? I can wear all of these. Okay, cool. All right. Time for Spider Mommy. Yup. Is that an explosion? Oh, it is not an explosion. That's an explosion. A big fart. Do not get stuck in those pincers. She's surrounding the nearby area in lava in way too much of it. Waylog, get your ass over here. No, 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 no. That's really fucking stupid. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Dark Souls 1 shenanigans to the maximum, apparently. The funny part here is the armor I just put on probably just saved my ass. In all seriousness, it probably did in fact just save me. Ah, okay. Actually, you know what? Joining the Chaos Cove would actually be valuable, wouldn't it? Because I have a Pyro Glove. Yeah, actually, yeah. Joining the Chaos Cove would be valuable to me, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's join the Chaos Cove. Yes. There we go. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up, Egg Boy! Okay, enter Cove. This literally just gives us possibly one of the best spells in the game. Which is wonderful. That's all we care about. Now, I could technically work my way up to Chaos Firestorm if I wanted to with her. And I might be right to do so, actually. Because we could probably get there. We could probably get there pretty easily. Do you think she finds it offensive if I pop her sister's soul right in front of her? Surely not. I forget how many it is. I forget how many you need to actually give her in order to get Chaos Firestorm. But we're going to try 11 first. Not enough. Okay, fair enough. How about an extra 6? Let's do 5, actually. No, apparently not. Okay. How about an extra 5? Really? Wow. Okay, that's a lot of humanity I just gave her. This is kind of unnecessary for this point in time right now, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, doing this will save us a lot of headache at the end of the day. How about it? 30? Surely 30 has to do it. Hey, okay, cool. Awesome. Was it expensive as fuck? Yes. Am I happier for doing it? Kind of. That also gives us access to a major shortcut later on. Which allows us to get right over to Chaos Mommy. Or Chaos Mommy Part 2, I should say. So it does pay off. It does all pay off. Alright, let's go kill her brother real quickly, and then... And then we can leave this place. And after that point, and I'm sorry, I know I'm definitely going into bonus time right now, but we do need to go ahead and move over to Night Rain. Actually, this is going to give us one of the better armor sets in the game, too, while we're at it, which is awesome. Remove that. So yeah, chat, this boss is just easy as fuck. You don't even need, like, any weapons, honestly. You can genuinely just fist this boss. It's easy as hell. Goes into the tree. I would almost think you don't feel like playing Night Rain. No. yeah, no, I don't know what gives that opinion necessarily right now. I do want to play it, I promise. Alright, that's an amazing armor set, by the way. Alright, he does the swing, we do the run. Okay. So one thing you can do in this game, and not that you really need to do it, but you can do it, if you hot swap whenever, like, your stamina bar is out, so pretty much, like, do this right here, where you're, like, swapping your weapon out, it causes the stamina bar to actually recover faster than what it would normally do. I can't tell you the exact reasoning as to why that works the way that it does, but it does, in fact, move faster when you do that. Hey, big guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Wonderful. Easy boss. Okay, now we can leave this place. For the time being, we can leave this place happier as a whole. Beautiful. Look at all that money. Oh! Huh. I guess I never sat down, did I? Yeah, I guess I never sat down. Anyways, Bramped. Big guy. Buddy.
Very well. I am pleased. Is it something?
Weird. I thought he swallowed me on the spot, but I was wrong. Okay. So, here's the thing. Mechanic I used to think that was honestly not all that valuable, but frankly my opinion has changed. You feed him a chunk, and it becomes a large Titanite shard, which sounds like it's only become 1, right? It actually becomes 4. And the same thing applies with these. If you break one of these shards down, it becomes 4 Titanite shards. Same thing with the chunk, or the slabs. Slabs turn into 4. Now, I wouldn't recommend it with a slab in this game. It's just not worth it. But, like, that's an insanely valuable way to break down your shards. Because now, at this point, I can take my green Titanite shards and break these down into normal Titanite shards. And I can do that 4 times over now. Or 3 times over, my bad. But still, I just got 15 shards from doing jack dick. And I have 4 large Titanite shards, which is awesome now. Technically, I could do the same thing with my Titanite chunks, which I'm kind of considering just doing that anyways, because it's just kind of useful. And really, we don't need chunks right now. But just like that, we have exactly what we need to do this. And could I just say, imagine how stupidly useful this would be in Elden Ring. Or Dark Souls 1 actually doesn't suffer from this issue. Dark Souls 1 is fine. Dark Souls 2 is fine. Dark Souls 1 is fine. Demon Souls is a lot, actually. Demon Souls kicks you in the nuts and says, hey, thank me for that one, please. Oh, my bad. Let's feed him some crap that I just don't need. Do you think he'll eat this poop for me? He's a good boy. He'll eat the poop. I don't really need these, but I'll keep 2 on my hands, I guess. The one thing you don't even want to feed him is the, like, the souls. The souls do not translate properly for him. Everything, I think, is 500. Oh, wait, everything is 500? So in that case, you actually would benefit from feeding him, like, baby souls. I think so, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think so. Wow, that's actually good gains. That's actually really good. Damn! Damn, I'm learning more today. You don't want to feed him anything over a certain soul gain amount, but, like, feeding him a baby soul? Damn, okay, alright. Framped is pretty good for... Oh, that's not a phrase I wanted to finish. Dragon King Great Axe, I don't see that ever happening for this run. Short bow, I'll get rid of that. Light crossbow, don't need it. Talisman, Talisman be Nana. Daylight come. The one thing that sucks about this whole process is you have to hear him do that every fucking time. But other than that, it is worth it. It is definitely worth the trades. So. Damn, we have some money! Oh my goodness, look at us! We're rich! Oh wait, what the fuck did he just say to us? Hang on, bud.
Wait, friend. Where are you off to?
I'm sorry, man, I just didn't pay attention.
That was rather abrupt. You are an odd...
Ha 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 ha! Yep, I am pretty odd.
Oh, hello there. You've been a strange... Why? Tell me about it.
Right, this is the one where he asks, and then he goes down to the whatchamacallit. His profile picture in the corner is goofy.
Why, yes, of course.
Actually, I didn't pay attention to that. My bad. Alright, let's buy that off of him, and I guess in this case, yeah, let's try and get our Pyro Flame close to max. That's not quite max, but close.
Goodbye, then.
Let's get 2 attunement slots, and then let's do a little bit more of, I guess, endurance at this point. Actually, real quickly, before I do that commitment, let me check something out. Our BKS, 20 strength to two-handed, or to one-handed, my bad. I'm gonna get the 16 strength for the halberd, I think, but I'm not gonna worry about the 20 strength for the BKS. I think that's fine. Okay. Alrighty, well, I guess the next time we kick this game off, we will be on our way to Sense Fortress, getting through Sense Fortress and all that magic, and after that point, well, hopefully we get done with Anor Londo easily enough. Again, not terribly worried about Anor Londo. Well, I'm not worried about Sens as much, but if I play Sens well, it's not going to be an issue. If I don't play Sens well, it's going to be a pretty bad issue. So actually, you know what, grand scheme of things, we just got a plus 15, or a plus 11 Pyro Flame. How's that damage looking? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I know these are basic hollows, and these are, like, literally the bottom of the barrel, but still. I'm just gonna feel good about that. So. But cool. I'm gonna sit down at the Andre bonfire, and then I think at that point, we're gonna move over to Night Rain. Which, I'm so sorry, we definitely overplayed on DS1, but when the fire's hot, you should usually sit at it. Alright, cool. Let's do Great Chaos Fireball, I think, for the time being. Yeah, that seems appropriate. That seems appropriate, I think. Okay, cool. Alrighty, folks. Let's go ahead and get this on into Night Rain. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna play some music here in the background while we're doing that, okay? I will say I will find it funny if they end up making it so, in Night Rain. If they make it in Night Rain where basically you can mod Night Rain and then the modders just make it so Night Rain's balanced to be single player, I would find that funny. I wouldn't doubt it, frankly, because it sounds like a very, like, Elden Ring-esque thing to happen, frankly. But, like, no surprises whatsoever if that is the case. Alright. Alright, let's see if Night Rain's gonna format properly. Hey, look at that, it does. Awesome. Very cool. What the fuck is that thing over there? Oh, that looks good. Okay, player name. Well, technically speaking, oh, and I should make this apparently clear. I am going to be watching cutscenes on this one. Huh. I'm assuming tutorial mission first. This feels like this is in-game at this point, so I'm guessing tutorial mission first. By the way, in this game, is there, like, open mic? Ah, yep, there we go. There's the tutorial. It's tutorial time. Oh, ew, gross. Fucking... hang on. Please check your setting. One or more keys are bound to the same. So there's another function? The triangle? Fuck is that? Detailed view on or off? Okay. I mean, wasn't this just bound to the same button as well? So why is it now a problem for you? Okay, there we go. Alright. I guess that's probably why. Alright. Alright, there we go. That feels better. Ooh. Ha. E. Okay. Yeah, frame rate's kind of randomly jugging. We good, game? Hmm? We good? Yeah, I know. Okay, frame rate's still chugging. Awesome. Thank you, game. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do fucking setting adjust. God damn it. Very cool. Thank you, Night Rain, for starting off with shite fucking... I'm sure there's totally a valid reason as to why this is happening. Must be. Wait, is our character smaller than other, like, base enemies in this game? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're small. Oh, we're getting the DS3 logic in there. That's cool. We love DS3. Yo, fucking hell. Frame rate dying! There's gotta be a valid fucking reason for that. Right, I guess we took damage from the storm, didn't we? Duelist Great Axe, which is ass. Cold Guitar. I guess the Cold Guitar would be... I guess the Cold Guitar would probably be a decent option, right? Just in general. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know about that. Thank you. Like, I guess I should expect the game to want to teach me these things. Because, like, it's assuming I am El Bambino Bozo for the first time. Thank you, game. Always feels like bait. Rogier's Rapier. No. Lord Sworn's Fire Straight Sword. Yes. I will take that one. Big meaty stabbers. Beautiful. Character skills, X plus L2. Or how I do character skills. Okay. That exact situation felt dangerous in when I did it. But I'm sure there's a totally valid reason for that. I have a fat pile of money on me right now, and I don't know if that translates very well in this game, but... fire pot, sure. Farming stone, lightning grease. Almost all of that is not really that useful to us. Merely passing through a site of grace replenishes HP and FP. Heals all status ailments, replaces the... Okay, alright, cool. Okay, cool. Spend runes... Okay, so it just auto-levels you, huh? Huh, okay. Alright, well, that's definitely a way of doing things. Oh. Rescuing from near death when a character's HP, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Yo, get the fuck up. Stop being so sleepy. Oh. Jesus, criminy dickness. Okay, real fucking cool. Thanks, Margit.
To thine ambition, no bow. I will swat away any or dare.
Okay, so his attacks look a little meatier. A little meatier than normal. Ah, okay, so it's second phase Margit. Understandable. No! That was... Well, you know what? Never mind. Whatever. I'm gonna let the NPC do the NPC's job. How do I throw my singular firebomb? Okay, well that was cool. Thank you again. This is probably a fight where you're supposed to kind of lose, I imagine. But, like, you know, I could be wrong. Awesome. Thank you again. Understandable. admittedly, I'm gonna have to figure out the fucking frame rate death of this game. Because admittedly, of all the things to have happen here, the game dying in real time is a little cringe. Does our NPC come back to us? Is that an option here? You know, it's actually worse than I fucking thought it was. Because, like, even menuing is, like, slow as dick balls right now. I hate doing this to myself, but I'm gonna lower the resolution and just see if I can fix it that way. Oh, God, that looks like shit. Hang on, we're gonna get this fixed. It's just annoying in the meantime. Auto-detect best rendering settings. Maybe don't? Question mark? Maybe don't. Let's see. 1280 by 720. How's that look? It's probably gonna look like ass. Find out here. Look, if this fixes the frame rate, then that's the important part for right now. Because I am not about to fucking run this game at fucking dog water. And it's still lagging! Okay, never mind. I think we might actually need to call it sooner than later tonight. That's unfortunate. Because if the game is running like this fucking bad, just like this... Yeah, I think this is kind of ass. This is really bad. I'm not a big fan of the lag. And it's not even the fucking resolution, so it's something. It's got to be something. And surely one of these days the game will point it out and we'll get through it and we'll be just fine. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Night Rain, pay the fuck attention. Thank you. Oh my god. What's funny is I'm clicking the button and the game disagrees. Let me try turning this setting off and see if that fixes it, possibly, at least for the time being. And we're just... I hate doing it. We're gonna go low quality setting. Surely. Oh, there's still some drops. Even now, there's still some fucking drops right now. What the... There's no good reason for you dropping like this. You stupid piece of shit.
Pluck thou hast, but to no avail, for thou art in reach of my sword.
I really don't need a tutorial right now while I'm dealing with Margit. Thank you. That seemed effective. Surely it had to have been. The fuck was that? My curiosity at this point is how much health does he stay without? Because he's probably going to kill me again. Yeah, he's probably going to kill me again. Is there a way to die faster? Because this is going to happen a couple times, isn't it? Wait, where did I get a flask back from? I wonder. Huh. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so the frame rate didn't seem to die so miserably that time. Okay, cool, gotcha. So it only wanted to give me the 2 attempts. I would prefer that anyways at this point.
Long, long ago,
Give me a cutscene that also fucking dies in real time, please.
the lands between were visited by a great war.
Yeah, that happens from time to time.
The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination. Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world. You are awake. I know not why, but once again it has happened. So be it. Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold. I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help. This is a hidden refuge, a place where warriors gather. Rest assured, though it is in disrepair, you will be safe here. We even have a caretaker. He might strike you as odd, but he is worthy of trust. Speak to him, if you please. Speak as you wish. This message is for you. You will hear it often. Seekers of redemption. On the third night, this land will fall. Band together and prepare to claim the life of the Night Lord. That is all. Oh. Regrettably, I have no means to fight. It might strike you as presumptuous, but I am in need of your help all the same.
Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's menuing, which is interesting. Oh, do we have our Breath of the Wild moment? Feels like we have a Breath of the Wild moment. Hey, it's, well, not exactly Breath of the Wild ass, but, like, it might as well be, honestly. Okay, well, the frame rate's not immediately dying this time, which is something, I guess. Alright, sparring grounds! Okay, so cool, so we can fight shit here. Cool. Can I use that to cheat death a single time? Oh, okay, so that's why we got to respawn. It's because our special is that we get to cheat death one time. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, understandable. Weird, I didn't mean to put it. Oh, right, that's why, because we're running around. Duh, yes. Alright, cool. We have Iron Eye, we have Raider, we have the Guardian, which is just a straight up a Kakra, which is interesting. Recluse. And the Executor. Huh, okay, cool. Receive boost after recovering status ailments. Well, look, I kind of want to be the magic. I kind of want to be the magic. The mage. A Gurnal, okay. Oh! Ooh! Yo, she's human! She's fucking zooming! Oh, well, that feels like a secret. Surely it has to be. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know, maybe not. It could be, though. It feels very secretive. So... it's a rundown round table hold. Huh. This just takes us right back out to here. Alright, stab. Okay, cool. Alright, that's that. What the fuck did I... Against a foe with affinity residue. What does that do for me? Oh, okay, cool. So it's like an easy-ish trick to get back magic. Is this...
I can wait, but I only have so much. What if my sword arm rusts?
Oh, okay, so now all the lads
Come
are...
back.
All the lads are here now. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so they all have their own thing going on, more or less. It really?
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I am but a humble attendant. I am told that each of you has committed a grave misdeed, but I beg to... You aim to preserve this very land, and that is no small matter. Indeed, I've spruced up the facilities to make your stay as pleasant as... By all means, do make yourself at home. How may I help? You wish to know about me? I began as one among many, a single cog in a great machine of war. But then I was selected for modification, to become proficient in the field of housekeeping. It did not proceed entirely as expected. I was tossed away, only to wake up here, where I began my domestic duties. Hardly the most riveting of tales, I'm afraid.
Huh, okay.
How may I... The Arena of Champions. As the day wanes, this grip will only beware.
Okay. Small Jar Bazaar. Spend Merc to buy items at the Small Jar Bazaar. Items... Alright. Okay, alright. So... Emotes... Plates... I can buy... Huh. Starting gems, which I guess in this case means you can start, like... relative boons that will increase your power. Okay. View Victor's records. This looks like a thing, but it was not a thing. Okay. Oh, Victor's record. Okay, gotcha. So it's a... I'm guessing either a recreation of somebody else winning, or it's like some way of tracking, like, how did people do. Huh. Okay. I gotta remember I can now fucking... Okay, admittedly, her sprint is kind of goofy to me. It looks really fucking goofy. She's fucking human. The dash, I love the dash. Big fan of the dash.
What is it? Fortune. How can I await your...
Wait, how did I open up that secondary menu? How did I open up... How did I get that? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, I get it. It wasn't that. It was the fact that I was right here, in between her and the... Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay, well, that's an interesting way for them to approach that, I guess. Matchmaking, invite members. No, I don't want to do that for today. Can I just go, or do I have to... Yes, disband the team, please. Thank you. Finally. Okay, there we go. That's how. Alright, let's try this out one time for ourselves. See if the game chugs like a son of a bitch again. We'll go from there. If it does chug, then we'll probably call it for the night. Because I would prefer not to play while the game is like looking like shit. Admittedly, that does in fact put a little bit of a stink on the game. But hopefully not. It looks to me like it still is. How do I control the bird? Can I control the bird? Barely. Barely can control the bird. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I hate to fucking say it, but like, we'll do like a couple more seconds of this. Jesus fucking okay, no. I hate to say it, but no. I can't have the game looking like this bad. This is it's not even the fact the game looks bad, it's just chugging is a thing. And there's not, as far as I'm concerned, a good reason for why it's chugging right now. So I'm gonna need to fucking test this out. I'm gonna need to troubleshoot this and figure that out first. But I hate to say it, folks, I think that's gonna have to be it for tonight. I'm excited to play Night Rain. I'm excited for that much. But this needs to be priority first before I continue playing, because if I play this while it's chugging like this, I'm not going to have fun. And I am going to bitch about this game like nobody's business, and that's not fair to the game. So, yeah, for the time being, folks, that is going to, I think, have to be it for tonight. Yeah, that's going to have to be it for tonight. So, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know we're suddenly ending the stream here probably a little bit sooner than technically planned, but in this point, I'm just going to go ahead and say we're probably not going to move back into DS1 for the rest of the night. We're just going to go ahead and take what we have here, and hopefully tomorrow's stream will actually be like a good and proper like Night Rain playthrough. I'm going to try and make sure tomorrow is Night Rain primarily. If it's not able to be fixed by then it'll be DS1 again, but that'll probably be the game plan, at least for right now, I think. So, nevertheless, folks, thank you so much for stopping in tonight. And if you had a good time, do be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to be around for when we actually do get to play some Night Rain. But in the meantime, folks, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you all later.